Hi, my name is Bryce. Welcome back to VHS Play. We are playing Resident Evil 3 and recording it all on VHS. Last time we made it to the chapel. Barely, apparently. We're in red caution. Once again, we have these flame rounds. We have our... Good lord, that was a lot of grenade shots lost. So yeah, we had our... Just a right mess. Like, that's really the best way to put it. Just an absolute right mess of, hey, go get some stuff that I forgot about. Hey, go fight some the worm part 1 and also yeah and then also Nemesis and hoo boy just talking about it is like reviving some of that soul. So here we are in the clock tower. That is really unnecessary, my dudes. That was just rude. Okay.
Carlos, I don't believe it. You're alive.
I'm not sure how we're gonna get out of this town.
What are you talking about? We made it!
You don't get it. They have no intention of letting us make it back alive. Do you really think we can trust their great evacuation plan? Huh, it's just a piece of paper.
But we don't have any other choice than to trust them right now.
No, if we're gonna die, then we should get to choose when it happens.
So that's it then, huh? You're giving up?
No. I can't handle it.
Alright. Make sure I don't miss any exits in this room. Okay. Operation Instruction. Order for UBCS Echo Team. Wipe out the downtown area of the infestation and then evacuate the remaining citizens to the clock tower. Among the civilians, remember to give priority to the employees of Umbrella affiliates. Remember to stay alert because the infected have a high endurance rate and will strike without hesitation. Evacuation procedure. 1. Once the mission is complete, or when it becomes too impossible to accomplish, evacuate immediately. 2. We'll deploy a helicopter that is waiting in the suburbs to the yard in front of the clock tower. 3. When you are ready for evacuation, ring the bell of the clock tower to signal the helicopter. Might have died fighting. Just maybe. It's a clock tower map. That's handy. Also handy. An old music box. Its melody is out of order. There's something written on the lid. Dud dud. It seems to be an old music box. There's something written on the lid. Udu Udu. So, something that I noticed kind of immediately with that is that the D's and U's associate with like up and down, most likely. So, surely we'll find a thing. Well, oh hey, that's what those are. They're explosives attached to a wall. The floor is wet. Sure. There's a keyhole on the ornamental plate. It's still there. Just once. There we go. Yes, I could really use a restock on healing items.
Stars.
I feel like if I used the cord, it would have electrocuted him. I don't know. Let's just go forward and not think too hard about it. Let's not get poisoned by the spiders. I really do wonder if we'll see giant spiders in Resident Evil 3 Remake. That was something that was missing from 2, and it makes sense because it's like those are just hard to fit into like the really photorealistic graphics and setting and stuff. But you do kind of miss like the non-humanoid enemies. There are books all over. And there's a save room on the other side of this door. Okay, I really need to track down some more ink ribbons. I've had the horrible realization just now that I can't end this episode until I find some ink ribbons. And for whatever reason, Resident Evil 3 doesn't seem to do the thing that Resident Evil 2 does, where they just put ink ribbons like pretty much next to every ink, or every typewriter. Nothing suspicious. Art, picture, postcard. A picture postcard of antique clocks. Following verse is printed. Give your soul to the goddess. Put your hands together to pray for her. That is really hard to see. ink ribbons. Yes. The god of time is etched under the keel. Hi there, toasted zombie. Hi there, big old pile of gunpowder. At some point, I should probably, like, do something with this gunpowder. There's so much gunpowder. Like, I could make so many bullets. And I really probably should. It's a key ornamented with a clock part. Also a key ornamented with a clock part. It has a screw-shaped ornament to put a round-shaped object. Try to do that dodge thing. Is there anything back here? Apparently not. Okay. Locked God of Time. Okay. Yes. I will take the silver gear. I will remember this gunpowder is here. Well, that sounds right. I want Udu Udu. Wait, what? Okay, there's a next button. That's Udu Udu, isn't it? Of course, you have to hit play from within the thing. Okay, Chronos, God of Time. A small screw hole near the ornament. Hello, box. Alright, well, if you're here, let's go grab that. Oh, yes, more Inkerman. They're making me a little bit nervous that they're throwing a save room up here. Beautiful gear made of silver. That's a lot of gunpowder I should do something with. Okay. Let's see. We've been going for about 20 minutes. I don't want to lose that much progress. Like, I don't know. I really don't think anything's going to happen quite yet. How alarmed am I? I am doing fine on health. I have a full heal. We'll see how much I regret that decision. Oh, dang it. Pascal's trays under. I would really like to be able to do something with this poison, but poison is the worst. Amber ball. Obsidian ball. Okay, I see how this works. I think. Okay. As far as I can tell, those are all pointing... That looks like they're all pointing to noon, right? I think I had this right the first time. I'm just missing a step. Or did I have it wrong because... Okay. Alright. Try and solve puzzles in real time without enough context clues. There we go. I really don't know if I have any blue herbs. Or, you know, any way to handle this poison. Okay, let's stop being confused on which way I want to go. I want to go back upstairs, and I'm going to try to do it before the poison gets me. Because that's a save room up there. Also, I really need to wrap this up. I'm about out of tape. Alright, so I do feel like putting that gear there is going to trigger last bits of things. What am I doing? So, plan is, since I'm just about out of tape, we're going to go ahead and save. Call it a day. When we come back, we're going to put that gold thing into the spot. So, thank you very much for joining me. I've been Bryce, this has been VHS Play, and have yourself a lovely evening.